To make our pop-up Valentine's Day card, you need 2 full sheets of paper, any color you want. Take your papers and fold them like you're folding them into a book, and press really good on that edge so you get a good fold. Now you're just going to take 1 sheet, refold it, and on the fold line, we're going to cut. Make sure you're not cutting on the open side, but cut on the fold line. You can grab a pencil if it helps you, and I'm going to draw 8 little lines. You could just do 6, but I'm doing 8. Now let's cut on those little lines. Now we want to take those and we want to fold them the opposite direction. But this part gets a little bit complicated. I'm just going to take the 2 lines, see right there, that little rectangle, and fold it into my card, just like that. And I'm kind of pressing down. So you kind of push that little rectangle in and press down. By folding it, this creates a 3-dimensional pop-up effect. And we can glue our shapes onto those little rectangles on the inside, so when you open the card, it pops up. But first, let's glue the sheet we just cut into our other sheet. So I'm using this glue stick and I'm putting glue all over. Once you have glue on one side of your folded paper, place it into the other paper like this and fold it together. Make sure that you're matching the open side and you're matching the fold side. And then put glue on the other side of your sheet you cut and stick it to the other side of the colored paper. And now you can see the pop-up part, but you don't see the holes when you're folding it. Now let's use these small sheets of paper to make a heart. Fold the paper in half, and right there on the fold, we're going to draw half of a heart. To do this, you make an arch like a rainbow that connects to the fold, and then a diagonal line that's a slanted line that goes from the end of the arch down to a point on the fold. When you cut that out and open it, you have a heart. And I can glue that heart onto the little folded pieces of my card. Let's make more hearts. Fold the little paper again. And remember, you're on the folded side, right there on the fold. You draw an arch like a rainbow that goes from the middle of the paper to the fold, and a slanted diagonal line from the arch to the fold. Cut it out while it's folded, and now you have a heart. And let's glue the shapes that we cut to the folded portions in the crease of our card so that they pop out when we open them. I had to try it out and make sure I was doing it the right way. And I realized that I couldn't put it right in the middle. I had to kind of glue the heart to one side of those folded pop-out areas or the other side. Here's another fun thing to do. Take one of the pieces you cut, one of those hearts, and cut around it. And now you have this sort of negative space heart. And that would look really good glued inside your card. So now I'm cutting different sized hearts, gluing them into the pop-up fold inside the card, and I'm also gluing hearts on the flat parts. I'm gluing little hearts on top of big hearts, and I'm writing a message inside my card, and now on the front I'm going to write Happy Valentine's Day. And of course I've got to cut and glue more hearts. It's a Valentine's Day card, but you don't have to just do hearts. In a moment, I'm gonna cut out little round shapes so it looks sort of like confetti at a party. You cut out flowers. Think of some other symbols for love you can include in your card.